So your blue chip bag builds the foundation of your portfolio. I'm saying that to say this, family. When I talk about blue chips, I'm talking about cryptocurrencies that's anywhere between 200, 300 million and billions of dollars worth of market cap, right? And these are the projects that I hold with a long-term conviction over multiple cycles. A lot of my super degen bag is for, if we go crazy this cycle, then I'll take profits with my super degen bag. But my blue chip portfolio, these are projects that I believe in for the next 4 to 7 years. So I think it's very important, and of course, this is not financial advice, to have a portfolio where you have a good foundation built. Just think about any house, any building, before you see all the fancy sky risers and things of that sort, a foundation has to be built. And I think having blue chips in your portfolio builds that foundation and a hedge against some of the volatility that you may see from your super degen portfolio. So it mitigates some of that risk. And there's a big hoax out there that old tokens don't pump, which they do pump. All right. Now, of course, it's good to have some new narratives, new cryptos in your portfolio if you're truly working to obtain a 100x. But if you're playing with a substantial amount of liquidity, then technically it makes no sense unless you're trying to be this uber billionaire to just take on that type of risk where you can get guaranteed. Well, I don't want to say guaranteed because everything can happen in crypto. You can get good good chances at 10x's with some of these blue chip cryptocurrencies that's been here a while, that's gained trust in the game, and also have institutional interest. And I'm talking about projects like Gala, projects like Hedera. You can see that they're pumping just like the Super DJ bag. They don't pump as much as my Super DJ bag, but it gives me a nice solid foundation. Jasmy is also another one that's been going crazy. So I just want to make a short video to kind of remind people of that there are cryptos in the top 100, top 200, top 300 that's worth holding because they could possibly 10 to 20x. Okay, a lot of these blue chip projects do have higher market caps. So if we're talking about institutional interest and a million spot ETFs happening and Bitcoin going to 150, 200,000. Where do you think a lot of these altcoins, even in the top 100, will sit? Now, there's going to be some musical chairs that goes on. Don't get me wrong. Every blue chip may not stay in the top 100, but if you truly believe in your cryptocurrency, it's a good chance, you feel me, that you may garner a 10x, 20x, or something, in that range with some of these blue chips. Jasmy, for instance, I feel like has a great opportunity because it allows you to secure and lock your data. So Jasmy gives you the key to your data, and in order for people to utilize your data, they got to have Jasmy tokens. So you get compensated for putting your data out there for people to use it. And in exchange, you get Jasmy tokens, and you have to use these tokens in order to interact with the ecosystem. So it allows you to monetize your data. And we know how huge the data is going to be with the emergence of IoT and also AI. So again, Jasmy has a very niche utility, but with the rise of data and how data is utilized throughout everything, oracles, AI, IoT, I can see a world where people want privacy with their data. They don't want their data poached upon by these third party companies without their permission. So now you got to go into Jasmy ecosystem to actually utilize someone's data. And if you're a person like myself that has a brand that's always on the internet, why not monetize your data opposed to people just using it without your permission? So I love what Jasmy brings to the game as far as utility and use case. And of course, they do have a working product, the secure PC, and maybe down the line they have the layer 2 or AQ for a lockup. So a lot to look forward to for Jasmy. Gala, we know Gala is a one-stop shop for everything: films, music, and games. They have their own studio, nodes, people earn passive income, NFT marketplace, and they have some of the bullish sponsorships in the game. So I believe, even though we've seen litigation problems here with Gala, I still think that Gala has a very, very bright future because the foundation is built and the tokenomics are much better than they were at the last cycle. A lot of people don't talk about this, but the tokenomics are way better than they were the last cycle. So for that reason, I'm extremely bullish on Gala, and I like what Gala has built over time. I don't think something like a This is something that the two founders, man, they can fix that. I believe it can be fixed. Okay, these guys are in a pot together. They built something special together. If they truly care about the community, that can be fixed. And for that reason, I still have high hopes for Gala. And of course, we do have Hedera here. I mean, what can I say about Hedera? Hedera has been a massive building genius inside the bear market. High developer activity, ESG compliant. Some of the biggest names sit at the council. This project is primed for success and it has institutional trust. They just rolled out CBD infrastructure with Ghana. They have a stable coin studio. So if you're talking about a project that can rival projects that's in the traditional stock market, look no further than Hedera, in my opinion. Hedera is easily a project that you can just hold for a lifetime and leave with your kids if you truly believe that this project is going to be exactly what it says it's going to be. And it has to execute. The same could be said for something like Quant. I feel like Quant um, also has that that I don't know, it's like a light to it when I think about the utility and use cases, like something that clicks, okay? Just picture Quant being a remote control that can literally work on all your appliances in your man cave, right? So let's say you got a radio here, you got a laptop here, you got your desktop screen, you got your computer, you got your Xbox, PlayStation. Quant is that one controller that can literally control everything, right? And if you wanted to, in a seamless way, transfer channels, maybe from your transfer app, maybe from your TV, right? Transfer app to your TV to your Xbox game. That one controller, Quant, can seamlessly produce interoperability and allow you to interact with every device. And all you need is one controller. That's what Quant is. And for that reason, I can see Quant still hitting, maybe $1,000 per token, $100 billion market cap. So don't lose sight on some of your blue chip cryptos. I think they build your foundation, that bottom foundation that you need. If everything else is crashes, your foundation is still there. And I think a lot of people overlook that because we get wrapped up into our influencers, and you might see a project that your favorite influencer talked about that's a new project and it just 10x, 20x. Crypto is about having patience. Becoming a crypto millionaire is simply having patience and having new money consistently coming in. So as long as you got patience and you got a consistent income stream of revenue, you'll make it in crypto. That's all it is. All right. So y'all let me know what y'all think about these blue chips. I'ma holler at you guys. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.